Argument between the Kaduna State Governor, by extension, some people will want to say representing the other state governors, and the National Assembly represented by Yakubu Dogara, who is by extension also representing the second tier, the second arm of government, that is the legislative arm of government. El-Rufai, governor of Kaduna State, is definitely not an alien when it comes to controversial circumstances. Remember his ministerial screening decades ago when he told Nigerians that he was asked to bring Ghana must go before he will pass the Senate screening. Well, that appears to be the first time during this 1999 recent democratic experiment of the country. Well, it all started in Kaduna, really, the home state, the seat of capital of the northern division of the country, and the capital city of Kaduna State, where El-Rufai is the governor. He threw that challenge to the National Assembly to publicly disclose how they spent their money. This year, 2017, 115 billion naira has been budgeted for the National Assembly. When I say National Assembly, it is the two arms of the Assembly, both the Senate and the House of Representatives. And if you look at that, we have about 409 members there in that house, in those two houses of our legislative arm. Well, in response, the Speaker Yakubu Dogara also asked Nasiru El-Rufai to also disclose his own capital vote. We all know this situation about capital vote. That remains one thing that has been shredded in secrecy, and so many Nigerians have called for a public debate on it. At a point, Nigerians clearly asked government to stop voting any amount for so-called security vote for governors. It is the pipeline in which they steal the state's fund. Well, neither here nor there, wherever you stand about that position, the truth is that security votes of governors still remain something only the governors and perhaps those who are close to the governors can say anything about. In response to that, El-Rufai came out last week to disclose to Nigerians. He showed Nigerians his payslip, a breakdown of how much he is earning, and explained how he spent that security vote. Well, interestingly, for those who care to listen, El-Rufai told us that his gross pay is about 555,000 naira yearly, a little over 555,000 naira. But after deductions, which include the payee and other deductions, he goes home with only 470,000. Interestingly too, his basic salary, he has told us, is just a little over 185,000, and that is what we call hardship allowance. Yes, hardship allowance, which is 370,000 naira plus. That was El-Rufai stating his own position. But not convinced by this, Yakubu Dogara did not only ask that his own payslip should also be shown to Nigeria, but he challenged El-Rufai that what he has published is not the security vote. It is just the way the state spent security allocations. What he wants El-Rufai to do, or what he wants him to tell Nigerians, is exactly how he spent, an exact figure in which he spent on security for himself and government house. Well, and we are waiting for the part 2 or the other series of that drama on unfolding. Interestingly too, you may want to say Dogara published his own figure, and he's told Nigeria that his salary after all deductions is just a little over 420,000 naira. Well, according to him, he pays the basic is actually 206,000 naira. That is his basic salary, and after all deductions, and addition to whatever hardship allowance and other allowances, it comes to 420,000. I also told Nigerians that is paying the APC, the party, 70,000 naira monthly, and its total tax deduction too is 20,000 plus 54,000. Sorry, I'm sorry about 54,000 as is paying. All right. This has opened up another kind of form to Nigerians. Well, 115 billion for the entire National Assembly, we want to say, if you look at the number of people there, 469. And he says this is not just for members, they have staff working for them, over 5,000 people that will also draw from this 105 billion naira. And he says, that's the gara, that this forms only 2% of the nation's annual budget, and the other 98% goes elsewhere. He further told Nigerians that there are government agencies that receive more than that. He gave the names of NIMESA, NPA, the National Communication Council, and the NNPC as government agencies that receive more than the entire National Assembly, which is an arm of government, and told Nigerians to direct their radar, the criticism on this agency. If you do so the way you do to the legislators, Nigeria will be a better country. We will have improved better than what we are in terms of the anti-corruption war. Well, interestingly, uh, another member of the House of Representatives, suspended member now, Jubrin, came out to laugh at all these figures and says, if this is what Dogara earns, that means he, as a member, earns more than that. I'm not drawing any conclusion yet. We'll try and get in touch with the two spokespersons for the National Assembly. I'm talking of that of the Senate, Senator Abdullahi, and for the House of Representatives, we also try and speak with Representative Nandas and get their opinion on it. We might extend it because for sure this is unfolding over the weekend. There are likely, um, we may have other developments following this story. But while we await that call from these two Nigerians, the senator and the member of the House of Representatives, we will also try, we are trying frantically to see if we can get somebody from the government house in Kaduna to also speak. But they simply told us that whatever you want to find out about the state's expenses, just go to the website of the state. So people can also check the website that they have all the information needed there. But according to the speaker, we are not looking for the expenses of the state government now. Being specific is that of the governor on security votes. Hopefully, if they agree to talk to us, we'll get them. But we just hope the network will permit and we'll get the position of these two members of the National Assembly. While we await that call in the data, let's get engaged. Let's involve ourselves. It's a simple one this morning. Which of them do you believe? Or if you don't believe any of them. But one thing is sure is that this will open up the way for transparency if we can get these people, if we can pressurize them to at least, even if there's going to be a false declaration, there will be people who will point at that. Subsequently, we also bring some people who will be able to analyze this really for us. We'll have people who fault whatever they are telling us, just as Representative Jibrin has done, as it has to do with the speaker's pay slip. All right. Yes. Which of them do you believe, or do you not believe any of these people, the pay slip? But and yes, how do you want to interpret this drama again, Kaduna and the National Assembly? I think it's good for our democracy. Citizens Forum this morning on Rock City 101.9 FM in the city of Abeokuta. My name remains Dele Ayodo. We'll take this break and we'll be back, hopefully, with those two gentlemen. Right, let's get ourselves involved in this argument because I think it also has to do with you. We are not able to get through yet. As soon as we get them, I will place them online. 08098687344 and 0909146970 for those of you who prefer the telephone option. And the SMS, the short message service number remains 32120. All you have to do is to type ROCK first, then you type your comment and then send it to 32120. Please include your name and the area in which you are sending it from. Our Twitter handle is also one avenue for you to make your contribution. Is at Rock City FM. That's our Twitter address, at Rock City FM. Yes, let's get engaged in this argument as to the payslip of our numbered, I call them numbered citizens. The House of Representatives Speaker is said to be number 4 or 5, and of course the governor of every state, in every state, they are VIPs, very important people. They are number 1 in their state. They are the ones who take care of our money. Do we have somebody there getting involved in the argument over the payslip of these two esteemed Nigerians?
Good morning.
Yes, money. 2 minutes, no insult, no abuse. Yes, you are on.
Adelapo, good morning.
Yes, sir.
I'm Caldi calling from Abeokuta.
Thanks for being a part for joining us.
We followers have a major assignment at hand now. Very major assignment. To begin to now see how we can decisively deal with these people that we call leaders or people in authority. You see, but do we have any power? Then when probably they are looking for our votes, you come back again to ask, and then people begin to collect rights from them. You see, these people do not know the task assigned them, and that is accountability to God only, and not even to you or me. Let me tell you. You see, but it's just because when they die, we don't see their judgment. I mean, when they are placed before judgment. But let me tell you, I want to begin to do something this morning again, like I've done somewhere else. You see, I have no capacity or energy, neither ability to ask my creature how we are designed as a nation or as individuals in this country, especially this set of people we call leaders in authority. You see, you can imagine those published
approaching 2 minutes.
Public notice, the public notice now. Lukara telling me he has 346 and then reply 4 and something. You see, what are those beautiful homes? Where are those money come from?
Thank you.
The wives, etc.
Thank you. All right, we'll move on 2 minutes maximum. Please let's cooperate. No insult, no abuse. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Kazim. I'm calling from Abeokuta.
All right, thank you, Kazim.
I want to tell you, Billy, I've been saying for a longer time, the issue of PDP, APC, let's drop it. You can see the drama now. This is how it's supposed to be. And I'm praying for one thing. This Senate president will not be removed from that seat. And the case before him will not end before the 4 years. So that all these expo will continue to open up. It's because all of them belong to one party. They gang themselves into that house. That is why we did not be seeing all these things. Sometimes ago, I could remember, House of Assembly was asking the state government, House of Assembly was asking the state government to publish some news. That is how it's supposed to be. We should not see them as God. They are nothing. We are the same thing. You don't have the opportunity to go and represent us. Let them ask questions. Let them tackle themselves. Let them. This is how democracy can. That is how Nigeria can grow. But if somebody else keeps somewhere here, let me see. Somebody agreed for 15 years ago, but it is not happening. We should let them know what they are doing is wrong. Let him continue like this. Let them bring all their sleep outside. We will say the truth. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you. Interestingly, both El Rufai and Dogara are members of the same political party, All Progressive Congress. Hello.
Hello, Mr.
Good morning.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, clearly I can hear you.
Fine. You are the right hand. Let me just put it like that. Why are you complaining that violence was the election time? What such a thing is happening and the masses are dying? There is many more to come ahead for which you know. That's my comment. Have a nice day.
And you too, let's take this call. Hello, 0809868744. That's if you missed the telephone number. Hello, good morning. We have someone. Good morning. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, please.
Yes, your name.
My name is Olusola Johnson. You see, what I would just say is it is the intervention of the Almighty God that these people will start exposing themselves, and then very soon we are going to see the way all of them will end up exposing themselves, and Nigerians will know the true positions of things in this country. Good morning. Have a nice weekend.
All right, weekend. Okay. Hello. 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 Hello, who is there? Good morning. You are on. Hello. All right, 0909146967. That's the other telephone number. Hello, who is there? Good morning.
Good morning, Jenny.
All right, sir.
I am Emo from Manito.
God bless you. Let's go.
God bless you. Who is fooling who? That is my question.
It
I
remains
have not
who?
seen anything yet. This is the beginning of the beginning. Good morning, God bless you.
All right, let's add this call and check out your messages. 32120. That's where to send your SMS to. Yes, morning.
The issue of this Nigerian policy,
Your
of
name first.
abracadabra.
Hello, your name, sir.
Hello,
Your name, sir.
this is Abiodun from Abiodun.
All right, Abiodun. So,
So it's just God we need to call to intervene. When you yourself, another person will tell you another thing. What should the Nigerians do? But we hope God is in charge. Well with Nigeria.
well, with Nigeria, can we go into our message box? Okay, let's take this one. There's somebody there. Don't let us hold you on for too long. Hello. Hello, you are on. Good morning.
Good morning to you. I
Yes,
am
sir.
Mr. Olatilane. You see, I don't believe in any of the two. The statement they give is confusing. For example, the governor of Kaduna State said told us about the security vote. He has not really told us how much he had for security vote. He only told us the total amount he had. Now, he only told us how he spent the money, not the total amount. Also why I suggest that there is a body responsible for allotting this money, including the Salary and Wages Commission. They should come up with their own paper on the issue, so that this issue will not generate into, if you tackle me with W saga. And really, if you talk of corruption, that if we say who among them is corrupt,
Hello.
with me?
All right, thank
Hello?
you. All right. Okay, are you still there? Quickly. Hello. Okay, let's take another call. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Yes, morning.
Whether those Majeko to be speaking.
Good morning, sir.
To me, I don't believe any of them, but the music of Fela will continue to linger on. Now, while you government will see, and they will be perambulating and still the same place. They will be perambulating and still the same place. Now, while you government is at you, so that don't put us into reverse gear. Thank you very much.
All right, I think we have a message. Let's check it out.
Yeah, on our short code, this one says, how many do other governors have? Okay, and another one says, well, Dele, this is the hand of God. The so called leaders believed Nigerians are gullible, so, and we are not. No, we are not. It's all show of shame. We are not fools anymore. God will continue to expose them. I personally don't believe both of them. Comrade Arowo Shegbe from Abeokuta sent in that one. Abiodun Shegun on our Twitter handle says, "Who is deceiving who? Three people don't miss lie. If those they are lying to those they don't know, well, your message is kind of confusing. Who are they lying to?" I mean, that was what you meant. And both of them are playing out a script for us. Why should we believe them? Dogara's payslip were stamped this month. Yemi Da Vinci sent that one on our Twitter handle. And he also says the problem with the finances of the National Assembly is not the basic pay. It has always been about seen and unseen allowances. Yes, that's all we got for now.
Okay, seen and unseen allowances. At least we are now seeing one called hardship allowance, which we've been told is over 300,000. Hardship indeed. All right, let's go back. Take calls from you 0909-146-9670, and the other one 0809-8687-344 is also there for you too. We have someone. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dele.
Yes,
Good
morning.
morning, my sister there. Yeah, my name is Honorable Rejaji Larije. I'm calling from the People's Parliament in Jaguno, opposite Leme in Abeokuta. You see, as far as I'm concerned, I am still very well impressed that, they could go to that extent of even showing on something, no matter how erroneous, no matter how unbelievable those, things that they showed us, no matter how insincere they are. It's going to be the first time that the legislature and the executive are going to tell us how much they earn for their security or whatever. It's still something. Now what we need to do is just to start forcing them. I mean, you are telling like, you can't be taking 350,000 naira and have a pilot chief of 550 million or 50 something million naira. It's not possible. We need to be puncturing them, to that. But notwithstanding, I think most of them just need to, come out straight. Let everybody that has an opportunity to be in a position of authority to do good and do better for Nigerians so that Nigerians can enjoy that they have come to this one single life they have come. Good morning, have a pleasant day. God bless you people. God bless Nigeria.
All right, thank you, Larry Jaji. Hello. The next call. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is that a City?
Yes, it's the Citizens Forum, and this morning we are looking at the argument.
Hello, sir.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, sir. My name is Rotimi Adekiyi from Abeokuta. Sir, about this matter you are hearing this morning, they are deceiving us. They are deceiving us. They take us to be a joker. That we are taking the whole Nigeria to play. That's my contribution, sir.
All right. Taking the whole Nigeria into play. All right, if we go with them. Hello. Hello, your turn to speak. Good morning. Okay, we lost that. You can try again. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, move away
Yeah,
from
good
the
morning.
radio. Thank you. Move away from the radio, please.
Hello?
Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
All right, sorry. When you have the radio switch off, you can call back. We'll take the other call. Hello.
Hello, thank you calling from Abeokuta.
All right, Temidayo.
Hello?
Temidayo, we can hear you.
Okay, the thing is, even last month, we have that former CDA governor told us that they are collecting 25 million. That the Senate were collecting 36 million. And how come you now telling us that it's collecting 400 million or
The
400,000?
CBN governor is not a member. It does not have any. He's not a
It's
member. It does not have anything to do with their salary, so it may not be correct. All right, thank you, Temidayo. Okay. SMS 32120. That's where you send it to. You after you have typed ROCK. Hello.
Good morning. This is Gachimbo.
Thank you. All right.
I think this is high time that we should, when we want to sue the governors or the political officers, we should stop using Bible as a Quran. My brother, it is high time we should stop using. Let us start using iron to swear now, so that all these dishonesty, fraudulent practices will be eliminated. We should stop using Quran and Bible now. Let us start using iron to swear. I believe that all these issues will be checkmated. If it is being done, I think this form of corruption, stealing, lying will be eliminated. We should start now. Start using iron to swear rather than Bible and Quran. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
All right, thank you. Iron and okay, whatever it's called. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Yes, please come from Ajegule, Abeokuta. Yes, the mill has closed, and we're seeing the bottom of the ticket. Now, I want to look to the two. At least they have tried their very best by making sure they have published their payslip. But it's not that one we are fighting for. But the total elimination, the other amenities they are enjoying. We want to know the security post. Even if I'm not taking couple and I'm opportunity to be a governor, I will not collect couple. But get my budget on security post. God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much.
All right, let's check out if you have any message.
Yes, we've got this one from Majek. Please, Dele, I would subscribe to total imbroglio among them. The bone of contention is Buhari coming in using same party reason to tell them to keep quiet. All of them are rogues. And this one says, those characters should know that we are not fools. This is just a prologue to a new piece of absurd drama that is yet to unfold. We ain't seen anything yet. Dr. Chris Omotosho sent in that one. And from our Twitter handle, Adeyemi says, Mr. Dele, it's a lie. That's all we've got for now.
All right, we continue. Go back to the telephone line. Just ensure that you move away from the radio when you're putting down. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
My name is Alaji Ayanda, Alaji Power from my school. Kò sí yàtọ̀ nínú wọn, mo ti rí tó kò sí yàtọ̀ nínú wọn. Ó ṣèlú Nàìjíríà, kò sí yàtọ̀ nínú wọn. Ó lé ń pólè lè àdìpọ̀ láàgbò lóbò lábèṣe. Ẹ̀rọjú ayé olè ń pólè lólè àdìpọ̀ láàgbò lóbò lábèṣe. Ìsàdélé àbọ̀rí o.
Is that all? Okay. You drop it. Those who can interpret that. Well, okay, let's get your yes morning.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, this is Mr. Wariwoko on the line. Hello?
Your turn to speak. Let's hear you.
Yes. Just what I want to say now is, analogically speaking, there is no difference between 6.5 a dozen. They are the same. Both of them are the same. Even all politicians are the same. You know, I don't need to believe any politician. But a politician will tell you, good morning, and we have to go out, you know, and ascertain whether it is, you know, we are in the money or not. You know, we all believe that they are all liars, they are all prevaricators, they are all parabolators, the Kajo, the Bobo, and the Disbos. This same Erufai that is talking, look at the state, Southern Kaduna, how violent and militant groups unleash a whole community, kill almost everybody, cause genocidal massacre, with the security vote. They could not even, you know, arrest any culprit. Now they have declared somebody wanted. Since all these days, they've not seen the person. So what are we talking about? Coming to Jugara, there is a man that was exposed by one, I've forgotten his name, is it not Jubri or Aminu? You know, for them to set up the canon of inquiry, only for them to, you know, expel this man for like 1 year. And this same Dogara was part and parcel of those people that, you know, surreptitiously and suspiciously, you know, padded the budget, which Mr. President refused to sign. So what are we talking about? Thank God that God is exposing them. God has placed confusion in their midst, you know, and God will continue to put confusion in their midst until the truth, you know, comes out. I know that sooner or later we are going to know the truth, you know, so we don't need to believe any of them. What we are after,
2 minutes.
a table, a Bible, and you know, a long-lasting democratic system.
Thank
what
you.
we want, they are not giving us. They are just majoring on the minor. They are just trivializing.
All right, thank you. Hello. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Yes, morning.
I, Daily, I
Morning,
have
sir.
one question to ask you. Is it going to be one-time show, the topic this morning?
No, hopefully we hope to have. We are still trying to have spoken with them earlier this morning to get them. If we can't today, we may even have to bring somebody who can analyze these figures for us.
Please don't relent. God bless you for your efforts.
All
We
right, thank
all
you.
appreciate what the rock cities is doing for the whole nation. Please don't relent until we get to the bottom of the old acts and sins. Please don't relent.
All
Thank
right,
you. God.
thank you, sir. For Cardinal State, they appeared not to be willing to speak on the matter. They merely direct us or anyone who wants further clarification to check the website of the state government. But for the National Assembly, um, we just hope we get them before the end. But don't worry, we will have them speak to you. Hello. Okay, try again. We just logged that. Let's check this one. Hello. Hello, morning. 0809868734. That's one line. And the other line 0909146967. Yes, you are on. Good morning. Your turn to speak. Let's pick this one and check the messages again. Move away
Hello?
from the radio, please. Hello. Hello. Move
Hello,
away from the
am I
radio.
on?
All right. Sorry, when you are away from the radio, you can call back when you are away from the radio. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, morning.
My name is Kolawole Adebayo from Sabo Abeokuta.
Thank you.
Let me just make a little contribution. This is sort of taxing me to sort of go back into my literature days. This is about 40 years ago. I think it was T.S. Eliot that said, it is only a fool, think he is folly, that can think he can turn the wheel on which he turns. You see, Erufai is just a brat. This was somebody who employed a baby and was paying the baby in dollars. All those cases were not investigated. This was a guy who gave land to baby, 9-month-old baby. And here is Obara who did all the mess there and expelled the breed. I mean, these people should they think they are taking us for a ride, but one day is coming. Nemesis will catch up with them. It is certain.
All right, thank you. Messages.
Alright, starting with her Twitter handle, Yemi Da Vinci says, Honorable Namdas is also right in asking for security vote and not security budget as one is spent by the state while the other by a person. It continues to say that what will pay Nigeria is to push these gladiators to start rough fights that will make them mutually exposed to one another. And this one on our shortcut box. Good day. I'm happy our prayers are being answered. We have not seen anything yet. Every enemy of Nigeria will be exposed, even by themselves. Dino Amoshon sent in that one. Good morning, Mr. Dele Ayodu. Help us to appeal to Ogun State Governor Ibikuni Amusun to use the Paris loan refund money to pay the gratuity of primary school retirees. He should not use the old money for road projects. The retired school teacher are lamenting in silence. Many of them have died, while many of them are lying critically in the hospital. Please, Governor Amusun, we are begging, pay gratuity of retired primary school teachers from 2012 to 2015. We beg you, in the name of Allah, consider retiree Femi Elegbede rather sent in that one. I don't know why do we call leaders or why our so-called leaders are taking us for fools in this country. Both of them are liars. Let them tell us where they are seeing those money using to buy Lamborghini, Ferrari. Is it 400,000 they are receiving or they receive to save to buy all those? Reverend Digbite from Saliake sent in that one. Ayomide from Ukeland Toro says, all of them are bird of a feather. God bless Nigeria. And that's all we've got for now.
All right, and that's where we will take the break. This first half of the program, the national news will come up in a short while. After that, we will be back. We are looking at the argument up there between the two arms of government. Don't go anywhere. Your friend, they are among the two way. All right, is this what you want to call rough fight? Or is it that you are among those where they look, according to Fela? If you are, and if you think it's a rough fight, then what is your judgment? That appears to be what Nigerians are saying, or is it an argument over somebody who has stolen something that belongs to another person? There's an argument, there's a dispute between the second arm of government, the legislative arm of government, precisely the National Assembly, that's the House of Representatives and the Senate, and another arm of government, this time the executive arm of government in Kaduna State, not far away from Abuja, where Governor El Rufai threw the first stone by asking the National Assembly to give Nigerians details of how much they take home. If you know, as Nigerians, there has been a lot of talk about the propriety or impropriety of the figure allocated to the National Assembly and how much or how it is being spent. This, on its own, has given rise to the kind of disrespect some Nigerians have for the National Assembly. But the Speaker has come out to tell us that the 115 billion naira budget of the National Assembly, which has 409 members and over 5,000 staff, makes up only 2% of the national budget. And if you throw the kind of stone you are throwing at the National Assembly to the other 98% areas where the budget goes, Nigeria will be in a much more better place. He came out, that's the Speaker, to tell us that his gross pay is about 555,000 naira. Yes, that's what he has disclosed, and that after reductions, that his pay is just over 402,000 naira. That's for the Speaker, 402, not 502. 402,000 naira. That's after deduction, and also he also disclosed that he is paying 55,000 naira as payee monthly and 70,000 naira to the APC as membership fee. And then, that leaves him to a basic of about 202,000 basic salary. But the total package after all this deduction is just a little over 402,000 naira. For the Kaduna State Governor, he's the one who said 455,000 is his basic. This basic is made up of 100 and is his gross pay. 555 is the gross pay. Basic is just a little over 185,000 naira, and something called hardship allowance is about 370,000 naira. The two parties are disputing that. Well, the National Assembly is saying what you've told us about how much you spend on security is not what you are spending. You've just told us how much the state is spending. But you, as an individual, as a governor, how much you spend as security vote, you need to disclose it. And we simply ask the question, do you believe any of this? And do you think this is good for the system? Again, I think this is good for our democracy. Painfully, we are still unable to get in touch with the assembly itself. But don't worry, for sure, it's an unfolding story. There will be more development, fresh angles to it. We'll keep tabs. We'll have to bring an expert to come and give us an analysis of these figures. And then hopefully then too, we would have been able to get these members of the National Assembly to talk and answer some questions. So,
Yeah, good morning.
your name and let's go.
This is Adela calling from Abeokuta.
All right.
This is my take is, I don't believe any one of them. But to think of it, even last month, somebody took that. I think maybe Penny of Kano or something like that. Malam Sanusi. Tell us that the National Assembly, they do collect, and the lower chamber, they do collect 25 million. Maybe monthly or yearly, I don't even remember again. And the Senate, they do collect 6 million. Even without allowance. And he was talking about the employment of maybe youth or something like that. So, he's now letting know that he's collecting 240,000. How come we are now going to believe that one? And for me, I don't believe anything like that.
From Babayemi Obuyele says, this is a Hollywood. We are just watching scene one. More to come. 500,000, 400,000, and in possession of assets worth billions. Who is fooling who? Ashiwaju Odejimi says the level of transparency and accountability in our system of government is nothing to write home about. It's only what our leaders want us to be aware of that can be known to us. Sooner or later, the bushmeat will catch the hunters. Mujib from anywhere, of course, sent in that one via our Facebook platform. And on our Twitter, Yemi Da Vinci says, what will pay Nigeria is to push these gladiators to start Roforofo fights. And Olatunde Kenny Riri says, I tell you, the only language Nigerian government understand is only militancy. Analyzing won't solve all these scraps. Moving to our shortcut box, politics has become a coded profession where the electorate can no longer get the right information required on the assumption of their representatives at their various offices.
I don't believe that these people really believe that Nigerians are they are wise now, even more wiser than they are. Even on that statistics you see, is not true. Compare with that statistic with my own salary. That is not real. I don't believe two of them. I believe they are just coming out to say it. One day we'll know the truth. May God help us in this country.
All right.
God
Thank
bless
you. Okay. Let others also participate. Okay. Hello. 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 We have someone there. Good morning. Hello.
How is it going?
Move away from the radio and let's quickly. We have
Okay,
less than 5 minutes to go.
I'm talking all the way from ISO Road. In fact, when I think the minimum wage is 3,000 naira, and somebody is taking hardship money of about 300 and something thousand naira, imagine the difference. Who can suffer more than a soldier? You will sleep inside the trench. You will face bullets. You will face the enemy. You will depart from your families for years or for months, and they are telling lies for the whole country. This is not the type of country. For if I was to be, if I have it, I will just behave like Megitu Miriam for them. Because these people are too wicked, too very callous. Imagine some people retired about 5 or 6 years ago. They didn't.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's check the messages.
Alright, this one says, to me, the governor has more official things to take care for than the speaker, but it's high time we reduce the cost of running NESS. Olawale sent in that one. No, I don't believe it. Emmanuel sent in that one. All our politicians are nothing but a comedian. Nigerians should keep watching. After part 1, part 2 is still coming. Surveyor Oladayo Mukaila sent in that one from Obantuku. Truly, PMB is godly sent to unfold our hidden treasures. Samson from Ikberuremo sent in that one. And Akorede Camille on our Twitter handle says, Nigerians are wiser than before. What used to be normal in this country very soon will turn to Miss Norma. We shall see. And that is all we've got.
All right, let's squeeze in one call, just one, and that has to be less than 2 minutes. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Fire calling from Target.
Thank you, Pius.
We shouldn't stress ourselves for this issue. This is learn from Ananias and Sapphira from inside the Bible. So what happened to those ones who happened to the age of telling life?
All right, should we wrap it up with messages if there are any? Okay. All right, we appreciate everybody who's been a part of it. We say thank you to the production team who've assisted, and of course, those of you who were not able, who will have wished to be a part of it. We are sorry about that. Again, we apologize for our inability to link up with those we initially thought we would speak with. Don't worry, tomorrow keep the debate going on the open day Daybreak show. Dele Ayodo is my name. God bless you all. God bless Nigeria. God bless Rock City.